So I ask all my guests on the Leadership Foundry podcast this question. So if there was one life hack for us on how we could be better leaders starting tomorrow, what might that be? What's that one practical tip that you've learned in your career that if leaders started doing this thing every day, kind of like you've talked about, it's going to help her or him get better?
It's to treat everybody in your company like they want to be in. It's to develop every member of your company. That's my biggest secret, my biggest takeaway. And again, I keep mentioning my family. I also have a daughter. When we lived in Atlanta, she was in a program for like gifted kids, which was really nice. She was able to do that in elementary school, and she enjoyed that. And when we got to Chicago, and we lived there when she was in middle school, I said, would you like to take a test? She'd have to go to a different school than our neighborhood school. Would you like to take a test to get into to see if you can stay in a gifted program? She said no. And after a year or two, I asked her, I said, do you ever miss being in that gifted program? And she said, no, Mom, in Chicago, everybody's in the gifted program. They treat us all the same. Everybody's supposed to be in science fair. Everybody gets opportunity to do new and interesting things. And I thought that's so much better than just having this one set of people getting to do stuff. It's so much better. The learning style really does apply to everybody. You have to have opportunities for enrichment and development for everybody. So if that's everybody doing a personal development plan, which we do for 100% of our employees, if it's encouraging customer visits for accounting, whatever, do it. Please do it. Please get them out and see things. You'll benefit from it. Just yesterday, we had a visit with a farm that we sell to, and our operations person came along with us, and of course, our salesperson led the call. Fantastic, loved it. It paints all the pictures for us. We get a much better sense of what's urgent to that customer and how we can relate to them. And we got out of the office. We had time to reflect on things. Everyone learned something from that, and we were able to come back and share it. And there's probably 5 other people that would say, "I'd like to go to a farm. I want to get out there and see how they do that." So it's just keeping it in mind, enrichment's for everybody.
Did you get to see the cows?
We did not see the cows yesterday, but they were in a different part of the operation. But yeah, love to go see the cows and walk through the cows when we can too.
Nice. Excellent. I love that. I love that just general idea of helping people grow and challenge them to grow and give them new and rich experiences to get them growing, whether that's just learning other parts of the business or getting that wonderful, powerful experience of seeing how the work that they do every day has meaning and translates to the customers and those hungry bovines, which
and there's different parts to it too. Like it's really important just to leave and have a different routine. Like, okay, I didn't go into the dryer room today. I got to go to a farm. That's cool. Or we have our plant crew go visit the quarry where we buy the rock from. Great. They get to leave and go see it and see where our product comes from. They also get to see what the other operation looks like and meet other people that kind of do what they do across the lake, if you were. But to me, the most important thing is time to get away and reflect. And that's not just for your executive team, that's for all of your employees. Everybody will benefit from time to reflect about how they can connect this to their job.
I think that's such an opportunity area that 99% of companies don't take advantage of. We all know executive teams get away, right? They do getaways, and they'll do like the 2 days away to do planning or whatever. But to think about just the folks in the day-to-day operations getting that opportunity to step away and experience another business or experience the customer, it doesn't happen as often as it could or should. So I think that's such a great learning for us.